Good day, sir. I am Jonathan Perez. For today, I will talking about Go Live Readiness Navigating Successful System Implementation. First, understanding Go Live Readiness. A Go Live Readiness is a critical process in a system implementation. It's not just a nice to have, it's a vital step for a successful rollout. The next one is determining the organization preparedness for a major system change. It's about figuring out if the either our organization is truly ready to use the new system. These goals be just the technical aspect. The next one is start several months before the actual go live data. This highlight that readiness is something you can risk at the last minute. It requires carefully planning and explore over time. The next one is involves comprehensive assessment of multiple project areas. It's not just about one or two things. You need to look up versus part of the project to ensure everything is aligned. Next, key implementation area to assess. First one is structure. Is the underlying technology ready to support a new system? Next, development. Is the system himself built a functioning as expected? Next, configuration. Are the system settings and permitting correctly set up for the organization needs? Thus, data needs to be transformed into a new format for a new system. Next, testing. Has the system been truly tested in identify and fix any issues? Next, training. Have a use been equality trained on how to use the new system? Next, communication. Has there been clear and consistent communication about the upcoming changes? Next, operation. Are the teams responsible for a training and maintaining a system ready? Next, reporting. Are the necessary reports and data output available in a new system? Next, user readiness. Are the end user comfortable and prepared to use the new system effectively? Next, challenges of go live readiness. First, process can be tedious and time consuming. Thorough readiness take effort and decision over a significant period. Next, staff may feel frustrated initially. Daily with use, system and process can be challenging for user. Next, help transmission from anxiety to task focus preparation. It's not just one person job. It's required collaborate and commitment from versus team. Next, required comprehensive document and communication. Clear document and consistent communication are crucial for keeping everyone improved and prepared. Next, document readiness. First, capture current project matrix. Track key performance indicator to understand the project progress and identify potential issues. Next, gather input for all teams members. Ensure everyone involved has a voice and hear respective on readiness are considered. Next, verify data currency. Double check the information being collected to ensure reliable and reflect the true state of readiness. Next, allow team members to express concern. Create a safe space for individuals to raise any doubles or potential risks they process. Next, create details and executive summary reports. Develop comprehensive reports for the project teams and concerns summarize for leadership. Next, readiness review frequency. First, conduct at least 3 review. Regular check-it are crucial to monitor progress and address emerging issues. Next, stagger review to show progress. The review should ideally demonstrate instructing level of readiness over time. Next, final review 1 to 2 weeks before go live. This provides a last opportunity to identify and resolve any critical remaining issues before the language. Next, maintain flexibility with potential go-live dates. Be prepared to adjust the go-live date if the readiness assessment indicates significant concern. Next, engaging senior management. First, provide comprehensive project status updates. Keep senior management aware of the project progress including readiness level. Next, create awareness of implementation impact. Clearly communicate how the new system will impact the organization and its stakeholders. Next, allow for question and discussion. Provide opportunity for senior leaders to ask questions and engaging in meaningful dialogue about the readiness. Next, maintain transparency throughout the process. Be open and honest about the findings of the readiness assessment about positive and negative. Next, preparing for go live. First, create a readiness checkpoint table. Develop a detailed checkline of all critical tasks and her readiness status. Next, identify the activity to complete. Clearly define the remaining actions needed before the system can go live. Next, develop work route for potential issues. Have contingency plans in place to rebound the old system if critical problem arise during the immediately after go live. Next, ensure all teams are eligible and prepared. Verify that all relevant teams understand her roles and are ready to support the go live. Next, critical success factors. First, early and continuous assessment. Regularly involves readiness from the beginning of the project is crucial for verifying the addressing issues productively. Next, open communication. Transfer the honest communication among all stakeholders is vital for keeping everyone informed and diligent. Next, flexible project management. Being adaptable and able to adjust plans based on the readiness assessment is essential for negative adapters. Next, flexible project management. Being adaptable and able to adjust plans based on the readiness assessment is essential for navigate unforeseen challenges. Next, comprehensive team involvement. Active participation and support from leadership demonstrate an importance of go live readiness and facilitate decision making. Next, realistic expectation. Having a clear understanding of potential challenges and setting achievable goal helps manage an expectation and avoid disappointment. Next, reflection and learning. First, go live readiness is an iterative process. It's not a one-time event but a series of ongoing evaluation and adjustment. Next, Each review provides deeper project insight. Every readiness assessment offers evaluable information about the project strengths and weaknesses. Next, help manage project complexity. The structured approach of goal-life readiness helps break down a complex implementation into manageable steps. Next, increase chance of successful implementation. By diligently following the readiness process and likelihood of a smooth, successful goal-life is significantly increased. That's all, sir. Thank you for listening.